My name is Jack Roberts, and I am a high ticket sales coach in the info product space. Work with agency owners, work with info product owners, and all of the above. So, the way that I know John Gab is actually through Charlie Morgan. So, I was Charlie Morgan's closer, and John at the time was doing all of the mindset coaching calls for all of Charlie's clients. Constantly, I would see in the community people bigging John up about how fantastic it was, how he was able to help people to move the needle, to improve their situation, to get more of a control over their life. And so when it came to me being in a position, because now I'm a business owner, me being in the position where I was going through some of those struggles when it came to executing, getting tasks done, procrastinating, having enough confidence in myself when it comes to actually delivering results to people, whether I had imposter syndrome, whatever it was, like I just knew that if I am going to speak to anybody when it comes to working on my mindset, I am definitely going to speak to John Gab. Now, here's the really interesting thing about this. There's two aspects of this. First one is, obviously, I knew John, and I knew that he is genuinely cream of the crop in this space. Like, I believe he's worked with Iman Gadzhi, all of these different people. I think he's also worked with Charlie Morgan himself as well. So that was one piece. The other piece is, obviously, I work in sales, but when I had the sales call with John, I believed in his ability to deliver the results, but I was very hesitant around actually getting started because mindset is a little bit of a wishy-washy thing. It's not like with paid ads or with sales or with appointment booking where there's a very tangible, clear ROI that you can get on this. It's you increase your sales conversion rate, you increase the number of appointments you're booking. It's a lot harder to measure whether or not you're making improvements. And so long story short, I was very, very hesitant around actually taking that step forwards, investing into myself and getting some help with the mindset side of things. No surprises here. Obviously, I am recording a video testimonial. I am glad that I did. I'm glad that I took that step forwards. One of the best parts about all of this for me is that John is going to work with you one-on-one, right? Like, it's not like you're jumping into a group coaching call where there's 1,000 people on there and you're kind of just sitting eating popcorn hoping that somebody is going to help you and put you on the right track. Like, John genuinely will be in your corner. He was messaging me constantly, asking me how was it going, like how are you doing with implementing the advice that I've given you. Even when it wasn't related to that, there could be something that had happened in his day and he'd moved the needle on something, or he'd seen his client move the needle on something, or he'd been reading about something, and he would send that information over to me to make sure that I was being held accountable. And that accountability piece, I cannot begin to explain to you how valuable it is and how much it has helped me. And I'm so glad, I'm sure you can tell by the energy and the effort that I'm putting into this, like I'm genuinely so glad that I took that step forwards because guys, girls, everything that you do is going to come from your mindset. If you believe that you can't make XK per month, you're not going to put in the work that you need to make it a reality. If you believe without question that you deserve and that you should and that you will be making XK per month on a daily basis, you are going to give 100%. And that is exactly what happened for me, right? I feel a lot happier. I feel a lot less stressed than I used to. Business is going great. Have managed to 3x the business in the last 3 months as a result of just working with John. So you probably know where I am going with all of this. I highly, highly, highly recommend for you to work with John Gab. There are few people in this industry, genuinely, I've worked in this industry for 4 or 5 years at this point in time. There genuinely are few people in this industry who have the reputation and the expertise that John Gab has. He will take care of you. He will make sure that you succeed and you will get to your goals. So if right now you are sitting on the fence, either because you're unsure of, I don't know whether I should book in a call, I'm not sure that this is going to be the right thing for me to do, book the fucking call. Just do yourself a favor, trust in yourself, trust in your goals, trust in your vision. I promise you this is going to move the needle for you. And if you have already had a call and you're still a little bit hesitant around investing the capital because it feels like it's a lot of money, or you feel like I don't really understand how I'm going to get an ROI on this, I'm speaking from my own personal experience. Again, as I said, I was in that position as well, and I promise you, if you show up and you do the work and you are working with John Gab, you are going to be a very, very happy man, like I am 3 months down the line. But I wish you the best of luck. Obviously, the decision is yours, but I'm telling you, like, just fucking do it. You will not regret it.